Hi, Miss Bear. Can you pose your question, please? I hope everyone's all right. You'll be on the list. I'm just waiting for Miss Bear to pose that question. Career reading for. Thank you, Kelly. I hope you're well. How is Miss Bear's career going in for June? I'm seeing that you're going to start enjoying yourself financially here, Miss Bear, with the Queen of Pentacles, materialistically improving. You need to look for the Empress. I don't know what you're doing with your career. Maybe there's a situation where, like, you maybe want to go on a new path or a new career, and you're like holding back a little bit. You don't know what path to go down. Um, you could be releasing a lot of toxicity, like obsessions, or like obsessively overthinking about your career or like finances here, something like that. You don't know whether you want to change. I'm seeing you don't know whether which direction to go in your career. Maybe you're a little bit afraid to take risks as well. You may be dealing with someone hiding something as well in the career, being deceitful around you maybe in a job situation, and it's probably this toxicity in your work, um, or a Capricorn. I do feel like your money will improve though, you're going to end up doing well, but I think there's someone around you that maybe like you're not too sure of, and it's causing you to like wanting a new beginning, a passionate new beginning. Maybe that you're afraid to leave a place and you're not sure, and it scares you. Or you're looking for work as well. With the Eight of Pentacles, you're not too sure about taking a risk because there's maybe some toxicity in your work situation there. Hope that helps. I think that you will make that move as well eventually. Take that risk, either like going in a new direction or like going towards a different type of job. you're looking for work. I feel like you're wondering about which direction to take, changing the type of jobs that you go for. I do see a new beginning coming your way though, something that you're passionate about. Shah, can you pause please? You did have there was the Eight of Pentacles reversed, so that's why towards the end I said if you're like not looking, if you're not in work. What does the Cancer think about the story I told him? Interesting question. What does the Cancer think about the story you told him? Was it about you and him, or was it actual like about yourself? What did the Cancer think about Shah's story? You and your ex. Is this your ex trying not to let you go? Are they trying to let you? Are you trying to let this person go? Or like were they a cheat? Did they cheat a lot? Did things not work out? Yeah, that's what that's what I was picking up here. I don't know whether you told him that or in that situation. I think he feels like you need to keep your guard up. Here, keep your guard up and release this connection because it's keeping you. It maybe feels like it's keeping you stuck. I was going to come up on 5, Shirley, but I was waiting. I was getting impatient, so I came on earlier for some reason. Shah, it feels like that you need to release it because there was you may felt like there was a stuck energy between you. Keep your guard up a little bit. I don't know if your ex cheated or something, or he was a bit mean and everything. He was. I don't feel like he wants you to keep your guard up a little bit and not be impulsive. Like go back to the situation. You may feel like you're very indecisive as well. The list will be reopened when I've gone down the list. Yeah, so if it feels like that, maybe that you maybe stuck on this person as well. And he wanted to keep your guard up a little bit as well, and you're quite defensive about it. He wants you to move forward. Princess, are you here, please? when I got down the list will be reopened. Princess. Dude looks like a lady. Princess. Let's see how long I go. Well, I've just sang. I was about to say let's go. Let's see how long I can go without singing. Dude look like I'm off my head. Kelly, can you pause, please? No, the moderators know that. When it's free, can you make sure Shirley goes on the list? When you, please, guys. Can you know your co-worker supervisor? Is your co-worker and supervisor trying to bully you out your job? Is your co-workers and supervisor trying to bully you out of your job currently? You could just have you could be just working for twats, horrible people. Let me see. You went to hit it there and doing. Yeah. Have you got any type of proof, that written proof or anything like that? So, someone's trying to make you feel excluded. Someone may be trying to make it, they're being immature as well, acting silly, and trying to make you feel left out. Your own people. Is their family working with each other, like a mother or daughter, or father and son, and or like cousins? They don't feel like a connect with you here. They don't feel like there's a connection between you, like whoever it is. But they are a little bit unstable. There's people around that very unstable there, making you feel excluded, you're not connecting to them. They're trying to make you feel stressed, and they may be putting a lot of pressure on you, making you worry a lot. It looks like it. Someone is. They may have a clique. What's it called? When they may have the group already, and they're not allowing you in. There. Make sure that you've got all your social media or whatever tight, so no one can view. Or they're being asked. They ask a lot of questions. So it looks like it. They're very unstable, trying to make you worry, trying to make you stressed. So I hope that it looks like it. putting a lot of pressure on you. That's good. Good luck with that. Something's going to come up soon. You could also be working with people that are completely an utter twat, and it could be nothing personal, just who they are as people as well. New me. How does your person feel toward you since I pulled your energy back? How does new me's person feel toward them since they pulled that energy back? They're seeing you trying to move forward, but see that person there is looking back at that like Page of Pentacles, like communication. So they maybe realizing that you're doing that, wanting to move forward, and they're trying to use the intuition as well with the purple there. This may help them to move forward towards you, try and invest in your connection as well. They're avoiding something. They know that they have to do something as well. It's something that they normally don't do, and it's forcing them to, or will force them to want a new beginning with you. A possible new beginning, invest in the connection. But if you're the one who makes the move first, this is your person wanting to do that, and the normally don't do that, and so they may try to hold back a little bit, because they may come forward and try and invest in your connection, plant seeds, whether do something, so you invest, so you communicate with them, or vice versa. But I do feel like they may try to move forward, but I think they may feel a bit stubborn a little bit, because it would be like them doing it first. You do have the Ten of Cups as well in that, so I feel like this may push them to take action, wanting to invest. And even coming towards Aqua. In their connection with Aries. Well, if there's less contact, there's going to be less arguments, isn't there? It's a bit like no news is good news. It may be good for your soul, without any arguments or contact at the moment. So yeah, I just had an itchy back. I'm scratching getting something so I can reach my back. Itchy. This top is horrible. It's, like sandpaper. What's coming toward you? And Aries. The Tower. He's thinking, he's acting all distant at the moment. He doesn't want to do anything that he doesn't have to do. He's acting all cold, distant, thinking a lot as well. He's kind of like stuck in his head, thinking about. He knows that he has to change a situation, and he doesn't want to avoid it, and he doesn't want to do it. There may be he may be avoiding like communicating with you at the moment because he knows that if he does, there may be a lot of arguments and fighting there. So he's hoping for the energy to be more balanced between us here. And he feels that you're going to be very honest and speak your mind towards him. Or he will, and he maybe just like holding back a little bit and doesn't want this, and he's trying to release all the negativity as well. So at the moment, he will stay in no contact for this reason. But unfortunately, I just feel like he will be continuing no contact because he's avoiding like mental conflicts and drama and releasing all the negativity. What are Scorpio's truest intentions regarding meeting with you for physical encounter? We have a donation next. Asim, I'll do yours next after this one. What are Scorpio's truest intentions regarding meeting with you for a physical encounter? He's kind of worried about that. He's still like maybe he's waiting for the right time or something. Maybe he's a little bit nervous about doing it. He may give you what you want, but he was going to take his time, work on it there. But he is a little bit nervous about doing it. He tries not to though. He's a little bit scared and nervous about it, and sitting on the idea of it, being like he may be holding back a little bit. But I think in the end, when he builds the courage to do so, he will. But he's going to take his time with it. He may want more than what you want. He may want to offer you more of a connection. I hope that helps. I think he may want more than you're thinking. You just want to get hurt as well. Oh, I keep getting itchy everywhere. Post a question, Asim. Feet. I've been doing Zumba today. What can Asim expect this? Foot. Thank you for your donation. I appreciate it. King of Swords reversed. And air side. You're not going to miss your turn, Tiana. Knight of Wands. You may need to be pushed in certain directions. I mean, you may be feeling a little bit sluggish at the moment. Like, see that cat there? He's pushing that man. It's like giving him a little bit of extra strength to like get motivated. You may be moving about this week as well. Like needing to get about. Maybe your motivation is a bit low, or to be a situation where that you need to take time out as well. But you'll like be, because I do feel like here with the King of Swords, you're being shown things and like pointing things. People are showing you stuff or pointing things out to you, and it's reversed. Maybe you're not. You're refusing to see something. That you don't want to see. Let me know if that makes sense. Like maybe someone is like pointing something out towards you, and you're refusing to acknowledge. This could be with a fire sign, or your energy. Fire sign said Knight of Wands is Sagittarius. Someone feels a little bit like worn out here. I'm feeling like worn out, or they're not seeing something. You may not be talking to someone. Oh, wait, don't go anywhere. Please don't die. I mean, just yeah. Oh, don't go. I got it just in time. The battery charger. This is about you looking at something or refusing to see something, or it's you towards someone else, and it's about communication. There's something that's not being like listened to, and it's making someone to feel like deflated, not their usual self. Why is the King of Swords reverse? You're losing the spark. Your fire, your energy's gone, and there's a dragon there, and he's meant to be blowing fire, and it's all just smoke. you're losing your passion, or someone around you is making you feel like that. But it's something to do with communication, or this week. Maybe you block someone, or they're not talking, or they're. Are you traveling this week? Are you going towards a situation, or like physical, or moving towards a situation? Are you waiting on planning on something? Like distance is either physical, either like physical moving somewhere, because I'm seeing movement here. With the Three of Wands. There may be a delay in something this week. There may be a delay, like you're feeling stuck as well. It could be just physical, like in a connection, like with communication. There's a delay. Someone may be ignoring a situation. This air sign is a bit mean as well, a bit distant, and it's making someone feel not the true selves. The stability, it could be a family situation as well. Your stability may be a little like, all over the place. Your energy may be all over. I feel maybe your energy is all over the place here. You need to take a rest as well. Maybe that you're trying to work so hard to get your finances together. Have you had some bad news or something about a situation? Something didn't go to plan. This could be about a love connection as well. You want a new beginning with someone, maybe waiting on someone as well. There's quite a lot here, like even with family and friends. You're losing your spark with this connection, or like you feel like it's not getting off the ground. Because they're not talking, and like you feel like maybe isolated. You want to talk to this person, and is this person? There could be a person that is they like to talk to a lot of people. They're very flirty as well. Or Pentacles. Someone doesn't feel happy in themselves. This person is they were scared. Every time someone comes towards them, they back off a little bit. Here feeling a bit like too scared to take action. But I feel because it's reversed, they're trying to be more like letting down the barriers a little bit, so allow people in. Some as well, I don't know if it's you, but you may feel like you're getting verbally attacked, and then you get your strength or something, and then someone else comes in and tries to verbally attack you, and like as well. A little bit of balance is needed. Try not to make it one-sided with the communication. Try make sure it's balanced between both of you. I'm seeing someone with a lot of Sagittarius in their chart. A bit of Sagittarius in the chart. So it's about communication. Someone overworking as well, and it's not someone's not gone somewhere someone feels like they want a new beginning, but it's not going anywhere. But I do feel rather maybe a bit longer in a week. The Wheel of Fortune. This is a home situation as well. Change in that is there's going to be a change in your home environment, like money coming in, fortune, luck, as well. And there's going to be a change in with this person. Is there more than one person that you interested in with the lovers? Gemini. You need to balance this out, this communication out. You need to balance that out because it looks like one of you is talking and the other isn't. There's the Queen of Pentacles, Earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. The Queen of Pentacles, she's very generous. She's very giving. She's very loyal as well. So maybe there's more than one person. Someone's working towards the fact, like the materialistic world there as well. A Virgo. Someone's going to make up their mind and knowing what they want. Someone's going to make up their mind knowing what they want. With the Knight of Wands, maybe with this here as well. So they're thinking, they're kind of stuck, thinking, I don't know what I want, and then they will make their mind up. There's someone around you that maybe a family or a friend or something like that they were a little bit or maybe you towards them a little bit like you don't want it to you don't want to be a little bit reckless towards these people, so you're holding your tongue towards them or them towards you, and you're trying to keep calm in that situation. Maybe you're trying to keep busy as well. In this situation here, this person who wants to going to make the mind up, they're going. It's kind of stressful here. It's kind of like they don't know who to choose, and everything, and it's coming to an end. There's quite a heaviness around that situation. It's too much hard work, keeping on top of everything there, and it's not quite. They haven't decided just yet, but I think they will and make the mind up of what they want, because they're kind of stuck there. You're going to have a communication soon. Coming in, someone's going to offer you something physical. They're going to offer you something by the end of the week or next week or something like that. Look out for that. And maybe it doesn't have to be a love connection. It could be someone that you know. Hope that helped. You're going to be shown something as well this week or next. Hope that helped. Thank you for your donation. You may need patience with this other person. Something's going on in your home as well. There's going to be a change. Something different going to happen with your home. You're welcome. And my current feelings and next action towards Cosmo. Someone feels like someone's hiding something. This person is keeping you waiting. They may feel like that there's a lot of someone may feel like someone has options or they're confused. They do seem to be hurt by a situation. I don't think seeing them coming towards you, because at the moment there's kind of a lot of confusion, a lot of hurt, a lot of sadness. There and they're not too sure as well. They're juggling a lot. I think this person's very busy at the moment. A lot of confusion. It doesn't look like they're going to take any action toward you. Has Taurus moved on or got married? Has Taurus moved on and got married? Taurus says that there's a new beginning. As a new beginning, there's an ending with him. There may be in a relationship. Someone relies on him. He could be in a relationship. It looks like because the hermit is like spending a lot of time alone by themselves, and I don't think he's by himself. The Ten of Cups there, and someone relies on him, dependent on them. There's an ending to a cycle as well. It looks like he is. I don't think he wants you to know. It does look like he has moved on. I'm not sure if he's married, but he's looks like he's happy. They're relying on someone, or they're relying on him. With the Ten of Cups there. What are Gemini's feelings and plans for you? What are Gemini's feelings and plans for March? You got the Two of Cups there. He's hoping for a new beginning. You had this yesterday, I think. The Star reversed. But it was reversed. I'm sure that you had that yesterday. It's come out, look. Two of Cups. He's trying to get, maybe he's lying to himself sometimes, thinking that's not going to work out. But he does want it to work out. He feels that you have a lot of strong connection. With the Two of Cups, a lot of love and hope, and I'm praying that it could that card came out yesterday. I'm pretty sure of it. Reversed though, but he's trying to release a lot of burdens at the moment around him. Things are quite heavy with him. He does have his walls up a little bit, trying to protect his heart. I do feel like he's hoping that and praying that things can be better with you. But there's a lot of stress with him at the moment. And like he's working and it's coming to an end, all the stress. He still cares about you. It's just the updated list, Mega. Yeah. He may be walking away from the stress. You didn't miss your question. Thanks for sticking by, staying where you are, or coming back. Appreciate it. You're welcome. Who's coming towards you? It's a bit like when you go for a bus if you don't drive. You may have some competition coming toward you. I'm seeing that you're moving forward, trying to move away from conflicts as well, moving away from drama as well, or you may have some competition. You're trying to. Do you have the time to have a connection? Because it looks like you're juggling a lot. Maybe you're busy moving away. At the moment, I'm seeing like you're walking away from conflicts. You're releasing a lot of negative energy about yourself. Or there's a Libra. Are you ready for a commitment? Because it looks like that you're holding back a little bit. And thank you for your donation. When do you want your reading, Beverly? I do see some hurt with you at the moment, and you're trying to move forward. You're trying to keep yourself busy, or you need to let go of things. You may need to let go of things to move forward. You're trying to protect yourself at the moment because of maybe past hurt. There's something that you're not seeing, or like you're struggling to let go of with the Four of Wands there. You may need. I don't know if you're struggling to move forward with them birds trying to move the boat. Like you've been through a lot of storm recently. So maybe that you need to heal first. And when you do, there could be some competition for you. Or like you moved away from drama. You're releasing a lot of negativity. You may need a little bit of patience. Beverly, when do you want your reading? Like your donation? Meow. Meow. Diamond girl. Well, let's actually tell you his true feelings soon about being someone else on social media, just to say that he's feeling as he's going around the houses, is he? You have to guess with some men. You have to guess. Well, let's actually tell Diamond Girl his true feelings. How will I know? Oh, I just got that song. Whitney Houston. I want to know if he really loves me. How will I know if he really loves me? Say a prayer. He may wait. He's going to continue watching you. Yeah, Diamond's there for Diamond's best friend, but Diamond Girl, he's watched, like, may wait for the right time, but he may have seen things that he didn't wish he never, like, you know, when you go for your boyfriend's or girlfriend's phone and like, because you know and you think, oh my god, I wish I'd never seen that. Sometimes some things are best left not seen. I think he's going to continue at the moment to doing what he's doing. I think he's just going to wait for the right time there and continue. He's already doing that. Is that what you weren't there? Because I do feel like the page is sorted. Someone, not all the time. I just feel like he wished he never looked, and it's all like he's looked at something. Pandora's box. So I think he's going to continue doing what he's doing. He may wait for the right time. It does look like he was snooping and he didn't want to. A bit sneaky there. How many's on the list now? Oh, let me see. Can we close the list for now? I was on for a long time yesterday, so You talk about, I was going to say something, you talk about my cat, Ashwani. What are you looking at? You think you're the king of the castle sitting on that chair? You want a crown? What has Hamlet realised about you? You're very honest. You're very honest. You like to be fair in situations. In the middle of the night. Let's go back to this. What has Amit realised about Ashwani? Maybe that you're trying to get over some a lot of sadness. Maybe he feels like you sometimes you regret putting it investing in a situation. It feels like maybe somehow somewhere that you're very spiritual, or maybe that I don't know how, but you may feel like that you're very clued up. Very competitive person. Maybe you get a little bit jealous, a little bit like competitive, jealous. And you're trying to move forward. Maybe sometimes you try to move forward. You're in your head a little bit. There's something that maybe that you're very secretive, or like there's maybe some secrets. You're very secretive. A very passionate person. He thinks that you're wanting a new beginning as well. Daniela. Guess what? Look at me. Everything. You're chasing the birds again. Well, I'll leave you for someone else bad. You have a bad feeling on this. If you're new to this channel, welcome. Sagittarius, the Sagittarius gang. I'm Sagittarius, the best sign to be. Will Albert live with Daniela? Will Albert? You may be sensing that he's a bit of a flirt. Oh, that's your energy, the Knight of Wands. You're the Sagittarius. The Knight of Wands is a Sagittarius card. Is he someone that you've known for a long time, Daniela? Because there's a past situation coming up with you and him. Something from the past situation is coming up between you. I'm not. There's someone even if it's like an argument or like a situation from your past that's going to return. Maybe an ex for you or him. It may be like a little bit of a flirt there, but I don't think he's going to. Maybe someone maybe a little bit of flirt shit like. Night Sword, he may act like a little bit reckless at times in his behavior, but this is important. This past situation, I don't know if it's like an ex or like with your connection, some that's going to be returned. Is that what it is? So I don't think it's somebody else. Was he like a flirt in the past? Is that what you're thinking of? I don't know if he cheated you on the past already, because you have the Lovers reversed. I don't think he is given to how long you've been back together. I would take your time in this connection because the Knight of Wands has come out, and I'm not too sure if I'm picking up what he's done in the past or he's doing it again. It could be something that's going to return, but I'm not sure if it's like because I'm just picking up what he's already done or it's going to happen again. 20 years. He does care about you still, but he's not expressing them. He does care, but I think he's just like he just maybe that he flirts with people and that and just that. But I don't see him like ending the connection. So I'm not sure if it's gonna if this situation what he's already done, and it's gonna return, or I picked up what's happened in the past. Take your time with this person and don't 100% trust him, because he does seem to. You will have the Lovers reversed as well. That's like more options. It's reversed, so maybe that he's not, and maybe I'm just picking up what he did. So you want any further cards? Let me know how you want to do this. Make sure that you have physical proof as well, Daniela. Don't just rely on tarot. And make sure you have physical proof. You're welcome. What's your question again? How is my feeling and action towards you right now? This guy needs a little bit of time. Maybe he's taking a rest. Something that he is struggling with, like he feels hurt by something. He's holding back. He's taking action here, because he's feeling a little bit hurt, and he may be stopping with it, like holding back with the connection at the moment, not putting in the work. Maybe that as well in his work situation, something not working out. Like he feels like it's not going well, or he's not putting that hard work into the connection now, because at the moment he's taking time out, resting. There's a Queen of Pentacles. Someone very loyal towards him. Honesty, very grounded. Because the other day, I think he said something about you said something to him, and he asked why you said that, and you explained to him why you were like that. So he could be feeling a little bit about that discussion as well. Have you noticed what's on the card? Then the Hierophant is about a father figure. Sometimes about the father figure. He's very spiritual as well, very wise, a Taurus. Someone who is good. He's very father figure. He's very wise with his words. It's reverse, so it's about commitment as well. Maybe he like at the moment he's taking a break from the commitment. It's not over or anything like that. It's just like he's just having some time there with the timer there and the clock there. Is he still abroad? spending a lot of time alone, and he's just been enjoying his enjoying the single, like being like enjoying himself, spending a lot of time alone, independent there. I think he looks like he's enjoying himself there. He will reach out to you again. He will reach out to you again with the Queen of Cups. He still has feelings for you, but he's like taking what you said to him. Which cards do you want? You have the four of Swords, the Three of Swords, Ace of Wands, Eight of Pentacles, the Queen of Pentacles, the Hierophant, Nine of Pentacles, and Queen of Cups. This could be you. You're the Queen of Cups. So he does think about you and everything, but he's just like relaxing a lot by the looks of things and enjoying his just being alone. There could be a situation that someone's in his ear, like a father figure towards him, like he's ignoring their advice. It looks like someone's giving him advice. Then like he's trying to, they're giving him advice, like, and he's ignoring what they're saying. Oh, why is the Hierophant here? Why is the Hierophant here? There could be some sort of conflicts that he's going through at the moment, and some drama. So he may be like someone may be like giving a little bit of advice or something like that, and he's trying to disconnect from that situation because there's like the Five of Wands and like conflicts around that situation. He's hoping you got the start as well, so he wants to heal your connection. It makes more sense when the card's on top. So he wants to heal your connection. He's hoping that things can mend, but he's hoping for like more time in your connection, more time there, and like wishing and hoping that things can improve between you. He does want things to move forward with you with the Hangman reversed as well. So I feel like he felt like things were stuck, and so I think he is wanting to move away from that situation, what we discussed yesterday. So I feel like he wants to move forward and avoid the conflicts and drama and everything, and leave that in the past. Queen of Cups. There is going to be a bit of a need for give and take. With emotions there. hiding his emotions as well. I hope that helped, Beverly. It may wonder if you're going to look back at a past situation. Let me know if that resonated. So he does want to work on your connection, leave what happened between you in the past and move forward, because he doesn't want to feel sad again. He wants to move forward with that. And he may try to avoid the conflicts. So he felt like it was kind of like stuck, and he wants to move forward away from it, and hoping that you can move forward. Thank you for your donation, I appreciate it. Someone's looking back at something. Will your favourite team win their final series? Your favourite team? What sport is it? Is it basketball? Is it baseball? What is it? Will your favourite team win their final series? Basketball. They should have a basketball. They should have a basketball for tiny people like myself. World Gem's favourite team. Will Gem's favourite team win their final series? It's going to be a real like a fight to the end. Final game, final season. They might, but there's going to be a lot of stress getting to this final series. It's going to be quite hard for them as well. But I do feel the Ten of Pentacles is going to be like the final outcome. There a lot of strong competition. They've got a quite stable team. They're quite stable team. I think it's going to be tough getting there, but they will overcome it as well. It's going to be quite stressful for them. This could be the other team. They're very strong. Maybe they are a little bit unstable. That maybe they stir things up a little bit. it's going to be close. But these people, that other team, they look a bit strong and very empowering. There. And very competitive as well. I hope they do. It looks like they could. 10 of Pentacles. And they will give a good fight. Because it looks like it's very competitive. There could be some celebrations with the 4 of Wands. Brittany. Your Gemini actions towards you in the next few days. You're welcome. They're going to give a good fight. All Gemini's action towards the next few days. Someone needs a little bit of a patience here. There with Temperance reversed, a little bit patience. They may invite you somewhere. You may get some good news. Invite you out with friends. I'm seeing you trying to move forward with this person. There may be some invitations, like the 3 of Cups, or good news invites there with friends. You're wanting to move forward with this person. They are taking the time with the 2 of Wands and indecision, but I do feel like you're going to have a little bit of patience of wanting this connection to speed up there. They may be watching you as well. There may be some good news coming about whether you have a night out or a date or something like that. But you're going to have a little bit of patience with him wanting to move things forward. They're going to offer you something here, but they're holding back, taking action. How is our viewing you? Any actions from him? I'm getting more signs and synchronicities from this person I'm interested in. It's unreal. You're welcome. Take your time with this person. You may need a little bit of patience because I do want to move forward. How is our viewer and you? Any actions? They may feel like you're a little bit quiet. You're not talking to them. They feel like that you want to work with them, you want them to put the effort into your connection. You may come across very indecisive. You're going to get some honesty from this person. You're going to get some clarification, some honesty, some truth to be said about this, him putting the effort into the connection. They've been thinking about it a lot, and they've been analysing the situation, and I feel like they're going back and forth of putting the effort in between with you both. They do want to work towards your connection, build on it, and strong and firm. But they're not sure. It could be him as well, like because you know that you want to work with him. People sneak in the side door. Hello, Shanti. Fiona. My heartbeat's beating backwards. What was the other one, Shanti? It's funny that I love it. Do you see Chris thinks about you? Why doesn't he reach out? I don't think he has feelings for you the same way as you. He's unhappy about something. You feeling a little bit down, Fiona? He's been spending a lot of time alone. He feels a little upset, but he's ready to come out of hibernate in there. He's been watching you. He's in the mood with something. He's been like holding back. He feels upset. You weren't late. I was early. You haven't spoken. He's upset about something. He feels the distance between you, Fiona. He does think about you, because he's watching you, and he's feeling the distance between you. But I feel like he's going to ignore you for a little bit because he's unhappy about something between you or his situation. Samir, let's have the story. Too early. I was coming on at 5 o'clock, but I felt like a push to go on. You're welcome. And I don't know what happens between you, Fiona, but he's unhappy about something. Billie Jean. Well, I've learned some yesterday. I've learned that I don't want to go where Shanti lives. That have big ass monsters flying. They have bugs that fly. They have bugs that fly in the size of my hand. Thank you for taking your question. What is TW hiding from you and his next action? I think he's TW, what's he hiding? What's TW hiding from Shirley? Oh, my head. Why is he hiding the fact that that he likes to be independent, working hard? It may feel like you're judging him. It feels like that. It feels like you're watching him, like you're Snoopy, which you are. You're on tower asking questions, but maybe he feels like you're watching him. You ask a lot of questions. I don't think he's hiding anything. He feels like that you ask a lot of questions, you snoop a little bit, or I don't think he's hiding something, but he feels like maybe you're with judgment reversed. I don't think he's you did have the Seven of Swords yesterday. Maybe, but with the lovers there could be someone else. Maybe he's watching you instead. Maybe he's like watching what you're up to, paying attention to what you do. I think this is him doing that to you, like watching, being inquisitive. Maybe like he's trying to figure you out, like who are you? Because he knows that you're single, independent. So there's something that you've got. Judgment. There could be something that he doesn't want you to see, that if he shows you something about him, that you will judge him in a certain way, unfairly, and also he may be watching very closely, like to see who you are as a person, like trying to get information, something like that. It may feel like there could be something that is not, like he's holding back here, and it's like he doesn't want to feel judged, or like if he expresses that. Maybe if you get no, The cards wouldn't tell me anywhere. Well, they would if there was, but not here. There's something that he's inquisitive about something, or you find something about him by being snoopy or something like that, and you feel a little bit feel like judgmental about it. Just take your time with this person. There's the lovers here. What things in life are what things in life are free? No, what things in life are upsetting Sanjay? What things in life are upsetting Sanjay? What things in life are upsetting Sanjay currently? What things in life are upsetting Sanjay? The connection with you. Let me see with the two of cups. Knight of Wands. I feel like he knows what you're wanting from him. He feels like that you're wanting a commitment, and I don't think he's ready, and it upsets him. He may want some more time. He's worried that that he's not going to get enough time to offer you a commitment because I don't think he's ready at the moment. Yeah, he wants the 10 of cups here with your connection, but at the moment I don't think he's ready, and he may be a little bit stressed that he's not going to get enough time. Maybe you will move on and like completely walk away from your connection there, because he's kind of stressed about offering you a connection, because the Knight of Wands, he likes to play around. He's free spirit, and the Hierophant reverse, the commitment, someone who maybe not ready just yet, and maybe that he's needing a little bit of time. They can go after Shania. She can go after Shania. But make sure you have your question ready, Samir, because we don't want the world to wait. Have your question ready then, all right? When the night falls, let's have this one. That doesn't mean that you have to wait around, Deputy. Don't wait around for that person to decide when he's ready. Please live your life and don't sit at home waiting. How does Leo view you? good. How does Leo view and think of your physical appearance? I like the questions. I'm getting a headache. Let's change the cards, apparently. How does Leo view and think of your physical appearance? Leo's I'm not going to go down that road. I'm going to keep that to myself. Not important anyway. Well, yeah, he does think you're hot. So I'll tell you why I know that. Because, right, there's a little face there and it's on fire. It looks fire. The Queen of Pentacles came up. Let me see. I'm going to go onto your. Let me see. This looks like you. That looks like you. You have a serious look about you. You have a serious look about yourself. You have a healing, a healing look. They are attracted to you. You're very toned. You come across as very toned because the horse here is very well toned. I don't mean you look like masculine, things like that. You're well toned. The a strong look. I'm concentrating on the King of Cups. You do. He has a moody look as well. He likes your appearance. Sometimes you have a really soft look as well. It's kind of a soft look, like a gentle but kind of like soft, gentle, but serious. You look like you look after yourself. You look physically fit. There. Young looking as well. Hope that helped. Do you have a serious look on Shania, like deadpan look at times? I hope you have your question because you're going to get skipped. I said to have your question ready. Telling you off now. You'll be next, Pratima. Can you post your questions or can the next person? Right. Don't worry. It's just that I don't want to keep other people waiting. Yes, please. She's gone a little bit quiet now, Shania. Can we add my streamer back onto the list, please? Can you be a K-pop idol in the coming future? Why not? I can't see why not. If you put a lot of work into it, hard work. I'm seeing you're going to be very passionate in what you're doing. If you, you're going to be quite kind of like very passionate, very strong. You have to be very strong-willed in this. I feel this is your karma. It could be your karma, something that you have to do. You can manifest this situation. Keep on manifesting and be in your ego and say, this is mine. Actually 100% believe in it, even if it sounds crazy, actually believe it 100%, even if it sounds out of reach, and breathe. So yeah, there's something in your past that you're like scared about when it comes to this. Oh God, I can't breathe. I feel like you're going to have to fight for it and go for your dreams. If you got all the tools to manifest it all, yeah, and it's your karma, something that you need to go through. It's not going to be easy. Be in your night, the King of Wands energy to get what you want. You're going to get your wish. They're all, yeah, it's not easy. There's a very in any type of industry like that, even like TV and stuff, there've been a lot of knockbacks. But don't allow that to stop you from getting what you want. Keep going, keep fighting for it. There may be some knockbacks before you get. It's because you guided into the right job or the right people. When there's a knockback, there's something else coming in. It's normally better than like could be like a deal or something like that. is involved in any kind of classified work situation, or is he just only crypto trading like he said? He's spying on him. I could spy on the government, see what they're up to. I did a reading on the government with the COVID last couple of years ago, and it says that they were going to hide something and they're going to be deceitful about it, and they were lying a couple of years. I remember doing it. It's working on something stable, something like financially. Whatever it is due, it's coming. It will come to an end. In his situation, it's kind of risky. His job, it's very risky, and kind of brave. So it may feel like it's too risky him doing something. Knight of Wands. I think he's telling the truth, but I feel like it's too much. It could be too much of a risk. It could be like it's a bit of a risk, kind of risky, and it could cause some ending here. I think it won't last long. It's not going to last long because it's too much of a risk for him, and it takes him all over the places here as well. It's not. I don't think it's stable. Well, it is at the moment, but in the end, it's going to be unstable because it will slow down, and he'll think it's too much of a risk to do it. And it will come to an end. I don't think he. There is something that he feels like it's too much of a risk. Yeah, which leave him out in the cold. It looks like I think he will end the situation because it will go slow. I think it started off all right, and then he will end it because it's too much of a risk, too much hard work. Is Candy here? Let's try have an early night tonight, guys. And what I mean by early night, I mean my night. Tide is high, but I'm holding on. I'm gonna be your number one. It's like me singing. Let me go through the names first. Candy or Silico Post. I was doing some Summit today, and guess what showed up on the title? Latin, and I didn't see it until I put it on my TV. I went, oh my god, Latin dancing and crap and stuff. Well, anyway, do I see any improvement or positive changes for Meghan with partner? I know why I'm getting that though. I'm acting like I don't know, but I know why I'm getting those signs. Do you want to see any improvements from Mega and Partner R? Someone needs to cut out a situation. Why is the Queen of Swords here? I guess why the Queen of Swords was here, because you've got the four of Swords. Someone needs to take a rest, mend a situation. Someone needs their Mega. Why are you laughing, Tiffany? You're going to get your wish in your connection. Things are going to start looking up. But I don't know who the Queen of Swords is. Someone who's very cut out bullshit and BS. I mean, maybe that someone maybe like it's a little bit unbalanced. Someone not telling the truth. Maybe he's doing he's cutting out some BS in a situation with your connection. Dishonesty. And you're going to get your wish between these both of you. There's some dishonesty, and I don't think it's between you two. I don't think it's between you two. It's about the work situation. Someone, you're going to get your wish with this person. Things are going to start looking up, and you're cutting out this bull BS. Because there's some like maybe legal or something. Dishonesty. They're not putting the effort in getting this solved. I do feel your connection. It's the way I talk about to leave, definitely. Yeah, so you're gonna get your wish. You're both cutting out this situation of someone like not putting that work in hard, and I don't think it's you two, because he still cares about you. It looks like a work situation, and justice is like a little bit unbalanced and like legal, so or the government or something like that. Maybe they're taking the time. You have the Two of Cups there, so there's a strong like connection with you two. I think this is one of the reasons why your connection is going in that like it's a standstill. But you're going to have your wish with this person. There's a Libra. This person could be a Libra that he's dealing with. They're a Libra. Money matters, isn't it? Something like that, like our paperwork or something like that. Stop going ahead with July. General reading for Tiffany. Go away, I don't want to listen to you. I can't see. Let me see. You're welcome. What's going on, Tiffany, for July? We'll have all the lists closed, please. What's going on with Tiffany in July? July, there'll be people like you meet in July. You'll be in your emotions in July. You'll be very emotional. You'll be waiting on something as well. Your stability is going to start improving, like a family situation or someone coming towards you. I do feel like a family person maybe that may be like unfair in situations when it comes to you. If you're feeling stuck right now, by July things are going to start looking up. Feeling a little bit unstuck. You're going to be waiting. You've been waiting for a long time for your stability to improve. Good news is coming as well by July. An air sign around you. Have a little bit of patience with this, but with your emotions and your stability as well. Like a lot of planning. There may be invitations, like births, weddings, whatever. Jot, please. Jot, please. Jot, can you pause, please? That's going to start to feel like you can move forward by July. The planning that you're doing now is going to like improve. Your situation. You're welcome. Your partner A Tower has asked me the final decision of your family, but I still have not agreed for your marriage. What's coming up for the next year? So he's not completely letting you go. I think he's gonna keep on doing that. There. I feel like he still wants this connection. What's coming up for your relationship? There will be a tower. I think you've had this before. There is going to be a change in your connection. Why is the tower here? This is a bit like Romeo and Juliet, isn't it? It reminds me of Romeo and Juliet. If there's money involved, like differences. There's going to be one more conflict or like arguments. I do feel that there's something that's going to happen here that could affect your connection. I do feel like the tower, and I know it looks horrible, but this is going to be a way out in your situation. This is needed at the moment, when someone is not budging and they're quite stubborn. And I think this is going to be intervened, your connection, because at the moment it's kind of like stuck. It's not going anywhere, and it's a standstill, and it's reversed now. So I feel like there's going to be some sort of moment or movement, and it will be quite stressful while you're going through this. But there's going to be a I do feel a bit angry for you. I feel angry for you because people are I know it's your culture, but people are deciding. It's like they're. I'm gonna have to move on because someone's gonna get cut. There's going to be some conflicts here, and something's going to move forward or like start speeding up. But there's someone around here, the Queen of Swords, a Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, is cutting out a situation. Someone needs to stand up for themselves here, be firm. I do feel that there's going to be there may be that someone. This is maybe a little bit of warning. With the Knight of Swords, someone who's reckless and they speak before they act, or they act before they speak. Maybe it's reversed. So someone has to try bite the tongue, try to hold back a little bit, try not to say things without thinking, because it could cause some conflicts and in that situation. Unfortunately, I do feel that there will be a change in this situation coming up, or there's already has been. Is there a way that you can get around your brother? Because I do feel that there's going to be some conflicts between you, and it's going to move things forward, or it's going to not be stuck. And I feel like someone's going to be kind of cut this person out and kind of cold, and very direct, speak the mind, and it could cause this conflicts and drama, and this is what's needed. Because this is spiritual led, you see, it's been brought in to move a situation. Unfortunately, I am seeing that there's going to be a situation that's going to be forced to move things forward between us. I'm not seeing it at the moment, because there will be a change. You've had the Tower before. You had the Tower before. There must. Is there a way that you can talk to your brother? There must be some way that you could get him to talk to, so they can meet your partner and your brother and get to know each other. Get him to come around, meet each other and talk to him and find out who he really is. How does Gemini family and friends feel about your connection? I'm not sure who feels a bit upset about something. They've got hurt in the past, or maybe they're a little bit nervous about your connection. There may be something that's going on between you both, or something that is needing to end. I saw that right at the beginning, and I didn't take it. It's come out tomorrow. Something about like with your connection, that you're going through a lot of stress. I don't know if their family is a little bit nosy, or they seem to think that there's something going wrong in your connection. Um, and there's a lot of heaviness around it as well, and seems to be like a lot of sadness. And I think they're seeing something. You're not talking. Um, maybe they try to look on social media what you're up to here, because I feel like some of them have been a little bit nosy, maybe they can't look. They try to look and they can't. It looks like you may be going through a lot of stress. Um, I feel like that someone like you or both of you are a little bit hurt about this connection, and they try to see where you're at and like look on your social media, but they can't. Is that what it is? It's Page of Swords, and they've been trying to look. And they're wondering if you're single still, like looking at yourself, and how they're wondering if you're like doing well with yourself and stuff like that. They've been trying to look for you. It's amazing how my spirit guides know what I feel about my cards, and what I see my cards is, and it matches you guys in sometimes in the questions as well. Monique, can you pause, please? So they're being kind of nosy, like trying to figure out what you've been up to. I'm a bit hungry now, like. Kelly paused. Kelly or Shebe? Not many people left now, though, is there? It's weird how spirit works, because we read tarot reader well, and our guides are with us, and I could say this is like he acts like a princess, right? And I say it all the time, and then my guides will come in and say, well, she thinks this card's about a princess. It's not, but and then someone writes a question, and they ask, and then that person in this situation will come up. I've noticed that about me. Do you know what I'm saying? They know what I'm seeing the cards as, and so them questions match what I'm saying. I don't know why I said princess, but there you go. Outcome of your connection with David. Are you going to be in a romantic relationship this year? clean the corpse there. Someone feels in the dark, maybe a little bit. It took me a while to realise what was happening, or Deandra. Took me to realise what was happening. Someone feels in the dark, because some tarot readers don't read the way I read, and they mean it indifferently in some ways, and it's completely different. They do feel in the dark by something, or they're trying to use the intuition about whether they want to give to this connection. There's maybe a lot of fear. I'm not seeing at the moment that they're going to put the hard work in. Unfortunately, there is someone trying to maybe play games. We have someone around who's either they're in their head a little bit, and they're feeling a little bit wounded about something, like mind games. Like they do seem to be unhappy about it. I'm not seeing it's still your connection. It's still going slow, because there could be some fear there. Although maybe after the next between 3 and 5 weeks, I feel like things he may want to start giving to the connection after 3 or 5 weeks, but you're going to need some patience there, because there's some unhappiness with him at the moment. Yes, Aldona. Time after time, I try to walk away. That's for you. That's for you, Beverly. Time after time, I try to walk away. Aldona. When your soul is torn in two. With Kian, I think time after time, I try to walk away, but my soul is torn in two. It's not even the song in that song, but that's the song that's come to me. I'm a Woman in Love by Barbra Streisand. I tell you a story after Aldona's video about what I did. I'll tell you in a minute. It's so interesting. What's going on with Aldona? Generally. What's going on with Aldona generally? Well, this came up like this and it flipped like that, right? So there was a lack of give and take with you, either financially or a person. This is kind of like through it kind of aggressively. There's going to be some balance you can take here, Aldona. Someone wants your attention. I am a woman in love. you're not taking action towards something. There's going to be some clarification, some honesty. You're going to like speak to someone, and you're going to like speak your mind here. You got some strong words towards someone. The King of Pentacles, an Earth sign, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. Someone may be dishonest. Queen of Wands, you're going to be the Queen of Wands energy, very fiery, very honest, direct. You're going to have the strength to speak your truth to them. Very passionate communication here, and maybe you're telling someone off. Someone's trying to look on your social media and they can't. There's maybe a Taurus around you as well. A disloyal Taurus. I do see you having a new beginning coming your way. So listen, right? I was when I was younger, probably when I was about 20 something, 19, 20. I was watching you remember Funny Girl with Barbra Streisand, and she was like singing and all that, and I said to my mum, I said, wouldn't it be cool if she had a single out with Celine Dion? Right, this is true. I think it was probably 99 or something like that. I said, wouldn't it be cool if she had a single with Celine Dion? How cool if she sang with Barbra Streisand? Then the advert was on, and I went upstairs and I checked my TV. Do you remember teletext? And I was looking on that, right? And I know what I found? That Celine Dion was going to bring a single up with Barbra Streisand. I went downstairs. I went, Mum, I can't believe it. Celine Dion is singing. Celine Dion is going to bring a single out with Barbra Streisand. I mean, that is freaky. Can you believe how I thought of that? And I went upstairs. I saw it. Good song though. Freaky. I was 19 as well. I'm like 44 now. Probably about 20, something like that. Yeah, it was weird. I love that song. Tell him. Someone needs to tell him. Well, anyway, so there you go. Or was that a coincidence? Yeah, Barbra Streisand and Celine Dion, tell him. You have to tell him. It's like a younger person and an older person, and she's given her advice about she loves someone, but she's scared to tell how she feels, and she's like, if I tell him, will he walk away? Will he run away? And she's like, Barbra Streisand's like, I've been there with my heart out in my hand. Mary, can you pause, please? Mary, quite contrary. Mary, Tara, Hiroshima. Mary, Tara. She cancelled all her tour now. I'd cry if she died. I would, literally. I would cry. Tara. I would bawl like a baby. I would. Yeah, she is. Something about her bones, isn't it? Kenneth's intentions. She's only in the 50s. She's not that old though. She's unwell. Kenneth's intention towards Rashima. I seen him in concert back in '99. It was awesome. Kenneth's intention towards Rashima. Oh, my back. Have you got a bad back, Rashima? Kenneth's intentions towards Rashima. Kenneth's intentions towards Rashima. I don't know. He's juggling. There's a lot of juggling, especially with his emotions. They're like this, all over the place with his emotions. Maybe his emotions are up and down. He wants things to change between you. I'm so common, me. I tell you. If you live in England or UK, you know how common I would sound. He's hoping for a change in your connection, and it's going to go for your benefit. His emotions are up and down. He wants a victory with it. He wants success. Here, and your attention as well. The things are going to start moving forward, hopefully. He wants a new beginning. He has a lot of love to give to you, and they're overflowing. And also, please do that to yourself as well. Typical, the last card comes out. You're trying to manifest. I don't want to go towards like manipulation, but I do feel like someone may be like being a little bit impatient about manifesting. You need to be in your energy that you've got it already. It's yours. Be a little bit arrogant here, Rashima, when it comes to manifesting. Act like it's yours already. Even the slightest doubt will put a delay on it. I do see he's going to be supported with finances there. A new beginning. I'm manifesting. Is that the right word? And I'm getting signs. So yeah, he wants success with you. A lot of tension. His emotions are up and down. That's everyone, isn't it? They fell. Let me see what they say. I regret lying to you. You were the best thing in my life. Someone regrets lying to someone. Guys, I don't know when I'm back on. Thank you for my moderators, my loyal subscribers, my donations. I really appreciate it. Thank you for my likes. I'm going to eat because I'm hungry. Well, why? What else would you eat? Well, there's plenty of reasons why we eat. What date did I do the last one? I might cancel my memberships. I might cancel them soon. Time after time, I try to walk away. It's not that easy. My soul is torn too. Right, guys, I forgot what I'm saying. Thanks for my likes and everyone, my subscribers and the donations. When was the last time I did the members? think I'm due one, aren't I? You as well, Deandra. When I think I'll do one this Sunday. This Sunday. Is that all right this Sunday? Right, guys. Thank you for tuning in. Thank you, Beverly, for moderating and everything today. And I'll see you soon. I might be on tomorrow. I don't know. Most likely. What do you mean? Wednesday. Take care, everyone. Bye.